Hi, my name is Franco Leonel Mendez Flores, and this is my final evidence for the topic of contemporary world. The course of contemporary world. Well, the topic that I'm going to talk about is the Nazism. I choose this topic because I find it very interesting, and because it marked a great part of the world history. But what is the Nazism? The Nazism, or National Socialism, was a totalitarian political ideology and movement that ruled Germany from 1933 to 1945 under the leadership of the person that all we know, Adolf Hitler. It is characterized by express racism, especially against the Jews, the belief in the superiority of the Aryan race, the radical nationalism, the authoritarianism and a cult of the leader, the militarism and territorial expansion, and the rejection of democracy, liberalism, and communism. Now we know what the Nazism was. What was this political movement? But where was it born? The Nazis born in Germany, specifically in the city of Munich, where the party that would later become the Nazi Party first emerged. But how was it created? Well, it was originally created in the year 1919 after the World War I, where the German Workers' Party, or DAP, was founded. That will later be the Nazism Party, or the Nazi Party. The same year, Adolf Hitler joined the party and quickly rose to influence. In 1920, the party changed its name to the National Socialist German Workers, as I was saying moments ago, and it wasn't, well, it was now more popular. It was popular now as the Nazi Party. What was the ideological part of the ideological development of the party? Well, the Nazis combined several pre-existing ideas, like the extreme German nationalism, the pseudo-scientific racial theories, anti-Semitism and xenophobia, anti-communism, and ideas of national renewal after Germany defeat in World War I. Why did the party Nazism originate? Well, as we all, well, I don't think that all know, but Germany lost in the First World War, in the World War I, and that was part of the creation of this party. The country of Germany was forced to pay large reparations and lost important territories because of the loss of the World War I, when they signed the Treaty of Versailles in 1919. Well, all these things that the Treaty of Versailles caused to Germany, like the reparation, well, the loss of important territories and the force to pay large reparations, this caused an economic and social crisis in Germany. The hyperinflation of 1923, which wiped out people's savings. The Great Depression of 1921, which caused massive unemployment. People were desperate for quick solutions and a savior. Then, they want, all the national Germany want a savior that could save them of the crisis that they were living, and that person, they think that person could be Adolf Hitler. Hitler was a highly effective public speaker. The Nazi Party used modern propaganda, symbols, uniforms, and mass rallies. It promised to restore German pride, provide jobs, and bring stability. Many Germans were predisposed to accept racist and conspirational narratives that blamed Jews and communists for the country problems. Nazism was a political movement that unleashed great evil upon the world, as exemplified in the World War II, in which countless people sacrificed their lives to eradicate the scourge of Nazism. However, this was not the end of Nazism, as these beliefs and practice persist in many parts of the world besides Germany. One example that I would like to know, I think it was or Felipe Calderon or Lázaro Cárdenas, but one of the two of them was a fascist, that is something relative to Nazism. So this is an example of how this political movement, this culture, continues struggling all the world. And well, this was my evidence. Thank you so much.